Hello, my friends. How are you today? Welcome to CCA News 2019. Thank you for coming. Thank you. Thank you very much for coming to this live channel. Really appreciate it that you're here. And I don't know if uh, let me check it, see if it's on. Now it comes on the give out the signal. So it's a little slow. Hi, classy lady. How are you? Thank you for coming. Thank you very much for coming. Thank you. I just wanted to see how many people, if anybody heard the notice. Thank you very much for coming to this channel. Thank you very much for, thank you very much. Happy Thanksgiving to you too. I'm glad to have you here. It's I got me this, the StreamYard, and it's really good and it's free, you know. And I put this on right here. It's, you know, hello, Andy. Thank you for coming. Thank you very much. You know, thank you for coming to this channel. Yeah, I put it down so that we can make friends. I need a lot of friends, and it's you know trying to make more friends. And it's not easy, but we give love to each other. Everybody, we send love. First you have to watch the video. We don't do no sub for sub. We don't do that. We send love to everybody. And whoever is here new, what I do is that at the end of the stream, and when the YouTube put it up, I will go through it and I will send you love. You know. Hi, J Dog. Thanks for coming. Thank you. He's in the house. Thanks for coming. Thank you very much. We try to tell everybody that we don't sell for sub. We only send love. First, you have to watch the video over 3 minutes, and then you like them. You like it. You send love. And yep, spread love. That's what I need to do. All the time I tell the people, you need to spread love. That's the main thing. We are right now. Everybody's fighting and arguing each other. So we need to love everybody. We main thing is that we need to start sending love to everybody. You know. Hello, Rahim. Thank you for coming. Thank you very much for coming. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you for coming to my channel. Yeah. I don't know, and I'm happy to be here, and but Thanksgiving will be the great time. To, yeah, I'm ready for well, not ready, but I'm gonna get ready for Thanksgiving. I hope. I'm doing great, Rahim. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. All right, there's a classy lady. She is very positive. Always. You know, Sometimes when I feel sad, I go and watch her video, and make me feel good. So everybody, start giving love to everybody. Send love to everybody. Watch the videos all the time. And this is, over here, mostly, I try to tell everybody to, give love, and teach people how the love is. All right, that's the main thing. I need everybody to start showing love, and don't forget to put the thumbs up. Yeah, I need a lot of people. I need the you know people to show their love to everybody, because it's hard to for some people like me. I mean, well, I tried my best to tell everybody to love everybody. So it's a main thing. All right, the love is the main thing in this whole world. Let me see if my Well, sending, I'm sending the letter right now. You know, to yeah, here you go. Sending my channel so that way I just wanted them to see it. That I have the my channel came out, and thank you very much. For coming. All the everybody for your great help. That you know to come to this channel and helping me out. And because I need I need a lot of friends. And here is Austin Lee. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming to this channel. Thank you. Send everybody love, to each other and help each other out. You know, that's the main thing that we are here right now. Thank you very much for coming. You know, because I need a lot of people to start. Hello, Chrysler Imperial. Hey, thanks for coming. Thank you for coming to my channel again. You know, it's great to see you all the time coming to my channel. And I have a lot of people who comes here, but just give me some time. Just stick around for a little bit longer. If you can. I have different new people sometimes comes in. They spread love. I enjoy them. And they you know I have this new thing from StreamYard, and I love playing with it all the time. I enjoy doing this. It's a really good. I mean, never felt like that first time when I got this. I I practiced and practiced, and I found a lot of things, a lot of new things. You know, and I enjoy it. And thank you, Austin Lee. Having I watched the video; it's really good. And I enjoy it. You know. Oh, you're playing Minecraft now. Oh, yeah, that's good. Yeah, my son enjoys playing Minecraft. Yes, it's really good. A lot of people coming back. I lost a lot of people because while I was sick, I uh, I don't know what happened when I came back. I didn't have all the people that I used to have. They used to come in to my channel, but my so that what I'm doing is that I'm just gonna go like 30 minutes at a time because if I sometimes I say 2 hours and I got the time watch time, but it gets cut in half a lot of times. I don't know what happened. I had a lot of people watching it, and it showed up. I have like 12 hours or 13 or 14 hours, and after I come back from the hospital, I watched. I saw I went to my video and looked at it. Only got like 6 and 7 hours. Something happened, and I lost a lot of watch time. Hello, unknown X gamer. Thank you for coming. Thank you very much for coming. You know, to my video. Thank you. Come to my live stream. Thank you very much. Thank you. Hi, Spider Wire. Thank you for coming. Thank you very much for coming to my channel. Thank you. You know, please help each other. Give each other love. And be sure to help everybody. Get their watch time and get their you know views and the love. So they need 1,000 love, and so please help each other. It's really good to help in each other. Once you help each other, everybody grow together. I want everybody to grow. So it's the thank you very much. Thank you very much for your help always. Thank you everybody for helping me out. I need help all the time, and it's not easy, for me. I don't know what happened. It's hard for me to get watch time. because I lost a lot of watch time. So something must happen with my, I guess, with my computer, or something happened. But I lost a lot of watch time. So please, if you can watch, watch a little bit, longer for me. I need that. I need that watch time. Uh, and what I wanted to talk to everybody about is that first I tell everybody, about the earthquake. All right, and there's more coming, but it's getting bigger and bigger. The earthquake. Second, I told the people to watch the sky, and some people did see a shining light of a Christ. All right, and on this third one, I told you watch to see, and it's coming soon. But I don't want to say it where it's gonna be because it's not right for me to tell you. If I do that, it's gonna change a lot of things. So I want the people to know is that it's not God who's doing that. It's the hate that we're giving out that moving the earth. All right. We need to start giving love because we got so much chaos in the United States right now and some other countries that the hate is moving the earth. The earth is live. All right. If you plant a seed on the earth, it grows, you know, and it keeps the trees alive and everything, and the trees give us the air. But we are not uh, doing it right way, and God is trying to tell us that even in the Bible, we have to give love. We have to show the love. But I'm not gonna go as a Christian. I'm gonna talk about the whole thing. Everybody have different religion, you know. All right, but it says even you have a different religion, you have a heart, you have a blood, the same, with everybody else, right? But you have a love too. If you spread love, it won't happen like this. But it's turning the world upside down. That means is that with there's so much hate out there that it's the earth is just shaking it. But if we start giving love, we started from here, it spread out, giving love, then we're gonna see the changes of this earth. But because of right now the election and all this stuff, that everybody's hating each other, everybody hates, and even in the Bible it says, do not falsely, you know, you're not supposed to falsely accuse someone or go to court, right? You're not supposed to tell a lies about somebody else. But a lot of things happening so bad right now that we need to change. Hi, Lisa Gibson. Hello, how are you? Thank you for coming, Lisa. Thank you. Thank you very much, Lisa. Thank you for coming. Hey, she's the best. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Lisa, for coming to my channel. Thank you. You know, and so I'm trying to say is that we need to give love. We need to teach people of the love, spread the love. Because every country you go, you could hear and see all the hate. Even you turn on the TV, I don't turn TV on no more. I see so much hate and anger, you know. That's why I try not to watch, the TV. And I don't like to, if I wanted to watch a TV, I wanted to watch something good. But all I watch is that all the hatred stuff that's showing. We need to start giving love to everybody, teaching people of love. You know, even in Mexico, same thing happening, same as United States. You know, they're hating each other. But the thing is that Mexico is less than United States right now. There's more love here. I'm here in San Luis Rio Colorado, Sonora, Mexico, and the people here is very nice. All right, I'm saying about 85% of the people, and I mean that's really good. And they don't hate each other. But the thing is that the same as United States, the Republican, Democrat, or whatever, same thing's happening here too in Mexico. But it's not like worse than United States, you know. All right, but United States is turning really bad. They're hating each other. They're trying to destroy their own country. The American people is trying to destroy their own United States, America. They're trying to destroy their own country, and the people hate their own country. You believe this? Why? I think you have the best country. You go to a lot of other countries. I've been to a lot of other places, and it's not like United States. You got more freedom. You have more rights. You know. But the thing is that I think the American people have too much good life. I feel like maybe if they don't like United States, maybe they should go to other country and check it out, see how it is. Because I lived in the United States for a long time, and I loved it. Let me tell you, it's a beautiful country. All right, but I moved here to Mexico because there's so much hatred now over there. You know, because you're Republican or you're Democratic. There's a hate on that. Why? It's not even the family and families are fighting. The friends and friends are fighting because of this election thing. Election belongs on a poll. It doesn't belong with the friends or the family. That's what they have to draw a line, but they don't. Everybody hates each other, talking bad about everybody. But you know what? I think all the churches should talk to those people, but churches doing the same thing. I go to some churches, I hear the preachers, they're not supposed to talk about what, Republican, what Democratic. It's not for them. They have to teach about God. But they're telling the people, trying to convince the people that what group is good, what group is bad. You're not supposed to do that. God is listening. Think about this. God is listening. God is watching. And a lot of those, the sheep and the shepherds, those sheep are following those shepherds. And those shepherds are teaching the worst thing. That it's not for them to tell the sheep what to do, where to go. They have to let them follow you the right path, not taking them to the wrong places. And I hear these preachers, all right, talking bad about, you know, their own country, then they should go to other country and check it out. I've been to a lot of countries, and it's not same as the United States. That's why I moved here to Mexico, because Mexico is not like that where I'm at now. Over here, they love each other. You know that when you go to Mexico, you talk bad about the Mexico country. You're from other country people, like me. I'm from United States. I go over there to Mexico, right? I talk bad about Mexico. You know what they're gonna do? They're gonna throw me out of Mexico because they love their country. But the American people don't do that. American people listen to it and they hate their own country. and some other countries. My father's from German, my mom's from Korea. All right, and my children, mixed, and they're, my wife is Mexican. But why would you hate your own country? If you hate your country, why do you stay there? Go and check out the other country and see how good your United States is. You know how many people wants to go to the United States? You know why? Because it's not, the United States is not a bad country. They want to go there because they want to have freedom. They want to have a good life. All right. And then when they get there, they hate the United States. So why did you go there? Go back where you came from. Me, I love Mexico. You know why? Because they don't hate their own country. They love their country. But only American people, a lot of American people, I say maybe about 30% of the American people hate their own country. And then the people who went to the United States from different country, why did you went there if you hate it? Then you should go back to the country where you came from. Me, I don't hate Mexico. That's why I'm staying here. You know, the thing is that don't get involved with so much on this. Don't get involved in the election thing and try to destroy your friends, lose your friends. Don't do that. You have to learn to spread love. Hi, Kim. Thank you for coming to my channel. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much for coming. 고맙습니다. 여기 와주셔서요. 참 고맙습니다. You know, 어, 저기 한국말은 하지만은 한국어는 읽지 못하고 쓰지는 못합니다. 고맙습니다. 여기 내 채널에 와줘서요. 참 고맙습니다. 나는 옛날 말을 하지만 새로 나온 말들은 나한테 좀 힘듭니다. 고맙습니다. So I'm trying to, that was my Korean. I speak Korean because my mom's Korean. I don't speak that good of a Korean, but I do speak, and I speak those old languages, that because I was there in Korea until I was like 10 years old. So I do speak Korean. And, I'm trying to tell the people is that the love is the main thing. Please give love to each other. Once you give love to each other, God will love you. But you have to teach the people of love. All right. You have to show the people. So spread the love. Tell the people on your own channel, ask the people, please give love to each other, send love to everybody. Once you do that, God will love you for, telling everybody to give love, all right? Because we are just a visitor on this earth, and we are not here to destroy other people. We're here to love everybody, all right? That's all we need to do. We need to show the people of love that we have, you know. That's the main thing. The love is so important in this world right now. And I lived in Korea since I was about 10 years old. And I enjoyed it over there when I was a kid. And I came here with my mom, to Hawaii. And I met my old friend. He was my ex president of the United States. He's, uh, Mr. Obama, President Obama. And he helped me get my first job. I was delivering newspaper. I enjoyed delivering newspaper. Let me tell you, my first job, making money, I mean, that was the best thing, and I had a good friend who helped me. But things that I try to get in touch with him, but I can't because I'm not famous, you know, and I don't know anything about you know, I don't know anything about what they call that Twitter, tweet. I don't know how to tweet. So if anybody who knows how to tweet, I hope they could, tweet it to Mr. Obama, tell him that his old friend, you know, he used to call me a Korean because I was born in Korea, and I used to call him Hawaiian. I hope he remembers me because we become a blood brother when we're just a little kid, and I cut it. I don't know if you can see it right there. There's a mark right there. I cut it so deep, I still have a scar on my finger. You know, but I like to meet him. But you know what? The best way to meet him, I found out if I talk bad about him. But I don't have anything bad about to say about him because he helped me when I was, when my mom lost all the money in Hawaii. This lady stole it from her in a purse, and he took me to his house and asked his mom for the money. And his mom, and his grandfather was there. He asked his mom for the money. And she told him the purse is in the kitchen. So he went over there. I was waiting, and he brought $20, and he gave it to me. $20 was a lot of money then. You could buy a whole. I mean, the grocery cart, the pushing cart, the big one. Now you got a small ones, but big one, you could fill it all the way up for $20. That's how much I really appreciated him. But it's hard to find him because I'm not famous or rich. One day I'll find him. I'll just say thank you and shake his hand. You know. Hello, Ima. Thank you for coming. Thank you very much for coming to my channel. Don't forget thumbs up and anybody knows how to tweet. I hope you could help me tweet it to President Obama and tell him his old friends here. I hope and a childhood friend, but it's been a long time. So what about Rafa? Thank you. Thank you for coming. Watching my channel and give love to each other. Whoever's new here today, I'll be sending love to everybody. I'll be sending love. So yeah, thank you. What about Rafa? Thank you for coming. Thank you very much. You know, thank you very much. Because I enjoy playing this. StreamYard. Every time I push the button, different thing shows up. This is really good. This is a good. But because I'm trying to get in touch with the President Obama. You know, just to tell him that thank you. When I was a kid, he helped us. But anybody who knows, how to use Twit, please help me out because I'm not. I don't know how to go into my own Facebook. I don't know why. I tried to get in, but I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to go into Tweet. I have my own Tweet account, but I don't know how to get in there. You know, I don't know how to get in there. I don't know why. You know, I don't know. And if you know how to tweet, please help me. Tell Mr. Obama that his old childhood friend from Hawaii, wants to talk to him or see him. But I know I'm not a rich guy. I'm not famous, so I don't know if anybody will try to But he'll remember me if he knows that he used to call me Korean. He used to call me Korean, and I used to call him Hawaiian. All right, because he asked me where were you born? I said Korea. Oh, then you're not American. He said you're Korean. And I asked him where you born? He said Hawaii. So I tell you, you're not American. You're Hawaiian. Because when you was a kid, America was the mainland. It's like California, New York. That's what we thought. And we thought the Hawaii was just Hawaii. We didn't thought when Hawaii was the United States. That's how we were, that little kids. But let me tell you, we were the best friends, and we become a blood brother, you know. But nowadays, there's so much hate going on that, and prejudice and all this. We never had those things when you were a kid in Hawaii. You know that? We loved each other. I mean, gosh, we were very good friends. And he remembers that too, if but you know what? When he was a kid, all right, let me tell you this. A lot of people who came from Hawaii, they say, oh, yeah, I was a friend with Obama and all this, right? You know what? They say, oh, he was a bad guy and all this. That's a bunch of bullcrap. I'm sorry, my language. You know what? I saw him helping a lot of people. And you sometimes you can't help them, then they turn against you. Like you help them for 100 times or 99 times, and you couldn't help them for one time. Guess what? They talk bad about you. I see in Hawaii a lot of times he helped a lot of people, a lot of guys, a lot of kids. We are kids, right? But you know what? I'm Republican and he's Democratic. But this thing, Republican, Democrat, don't mean a thing. All right? Your friendship. That's why I'm trying to tell the people don't get those politics into your friendship because politics is the last thing. Friendship is more important. You know, I don't have anything bad to talk about. I'm never going to talk bad about other people because the thing is that, you see, if you have something bad to, let's say you talk bad about other people, then you have to be sure you've been good all your life. Like Jesus says, you, you're going to throw a rock to one person, right? If your heart is clean, you go ahead and throw it. How many people's hearts never make mistakes? I make a lot of mistakes too. With this, I'm trying to tell the people, send love. And if you believe in love, everything, the whole country will turn great. A lot of countries fall because there's so much hate going on. Me, I love everybody. And the best thing is that you have to learn to give love. You know, when when I was growing up, right, a lot of people know that my mom's half Korean. I'm a Korean and I'm half Korean. And my dad's German. All right. So I used to, a lot of people hated me. You know that? But guess what? When I was a kid, I mean, well, not when I was a kid, when I came to the United States, when I was like 19, 15 or 16, I came to California. All right. I came to California looking for my aunt. My dad's cousin, I came to California looking for her. And guess what? What I found out was that she was in San Francisco. So I went to Berkeley. I went to Berkeley over there, and me and my brother, we found a job. You know, that was we first when we came, we couldn't find him, and so we found a job, a place called Totteria. It's in Berkeley. It's a Italian restaurant. We worked there, cleaning dishes, and we got the little apartment. It's not apartment, like a little room, and the restroom is out on the other place, So it's just a room, and it's like a little hotel. We live there, and we're looking for our aunt. And one this black lady, she know my aunt. She said, "I know," or she said she's working for the city. So I went over there with my brother, and I went over there and I was looking for her, and I saw her at the parking lot. And I showed her the picture of her and my dad, when she was pregnant. That was old picture that left my dad left, with my aunt, with my mom. So with that, I found her, but there was no telephone like right now. So I didn't have no telephone to give her my phone number, and then when I met her, she had a daughter who was 1 year older than me. But I'm not gonna tell you her name because I can't. You know, I don't want everybody to know it. I tried again to talk with my aunt, but I guess they won't put me through because she's famous. But she told me to call her aunt. All right, and I went back over there. And then when I was 18 years old, well, I went back there. Was it 17 or not exactly? When she told me she was going to become a mayor. So, she's going forward to become a mayor or something like that. So I went back over there, found out she was a mayor. I went to the office and I asked for her, you know, if I could talk to her, and they said she wasn't there. But I didn't have the phone number to leave because I don't have a phone. Not like right now. The people right now is living the great life. All right. So I left and I tried to get back and I couldn't. So that was it. And I hope my aunt is listening and my cousin or her daughter, but I tried to get back with them, but it's not easy, right? And last, I guess it was what, March or April this year. It was, I think it's April, something like that. I went to the San Diego Democratic office. I went over there. I wanted to, you know, get her phone number, and they gave me her business card and tell me to send the email. And I told her who I was. I told them. So I sent the email, and I never received it. But that was my dad's last photo that I gave to her. So now I don't have my dad's photo, and I miss my life. But I enjoy it like this, because if they don't have time for me, same thing with me, I don't have time for them. But I have so much, sad story in my life that I don't like to talk about, and but I say a lot of times I almost died and I came back alive so many times. God helped me, and with everybody's prayers, everybody prayed for me, and I'm back alive all the time. I've been in the hospital in April, and I've been in the hospital not long ago, and I'm back. And I'm trying to tell everybody is that the main thing is the love that you have to give. All right, the love. If we start spreading the love, the whole world will change. That's why I've been asking people to please love each other, help each other, and show the love always. That's what we need the whole life, you know, that we need to give love to everybody. That will bring the life of this earth and the whole beautiful country that we have, you know. That don't throw away it. I went to see a lot of other countries. It's not beautiful like ours. All right, we have the beautiful country, but because of a lot of hate and all this, that we are losing. It's like losing battle. But you know what? United States is the beautiful country there is, and I am living here. You know, well, in Mexico, but I go to the United States. So I'm gonna try to look for my you know family one more time, and I'm gonna try to show the people that love will help this whole world stable. And so what you have to do is that go out and start teaching people of love. Show them that how much you love them. The whole world will change. I almost died so many times, so many times. You know, I even drowned when I was about 8 or 9 years old. I fall into the lake. It was very strong. They was taking me down, but the hand came down and grabbed my hand. And when I woke up, I was on the grass, and the grass was dry. My clothes was dry. I was laying there. That is the miracle of God. He saved my life, and He saved my life so many times. You know, I always want to know why. Why does He save my life? Why does He do that so many times? Now I know. I'm here because I need to build a church restaurant to support the old people that who can't eat. They have no food. Some old people they have their grandchildren taking care of their grandchildren. All right, and a lot of times they don't eat because they have to feed their grandchildren. That's why I wanted to build this church restaurant. And I see some of these YouTubers out there showing off their money, throwing their money. But when they come in front of God, what they gonna say? They live the good life, throwing away. They don't care about the helping the poor people. You know what? This in this earth, you're just visiting. 100 years, maybe just a little bit more or less, little bit less, but you're just visiting here. But when you come to God, then you have to pay for it. A lot of people don't understand that the love is so important for God that He's trying to tell everybody, trying to show to the people of His love, but a lot of people is denying His love. You know what? I spent a lot of money on this project that I'm building. I was making very good money. I was helping a lot of people. I spent a lot of money helping people. And when I was in the hospital, I hear God told me, ask 50 people. If 10 people will help you, He says, I will bless all. But out of 50, if 3 people will help you, He says, I will bless those 3. But you know what? I called 46 people. And I called the people that I helped a lot. I'm not talking about $100, $200. I'm not talking about that. All right. I'm talking about when they needed. I knew them for 30 years, and they called me so many times. They needed help. You know what? But I never loaned them money. I always give to them. All right. Because I know if I loan them the money, I'll lose friends. So I gave them the money. They needed car payment. They need house payment. They need, I don't know, they need money. I was making good money. I used to just send it to them. But I called 46 people and nobody wanted to do it. 47, I call. His name's Michael Corey. He's from Jordan. I know him for over 35 years. He sent me a check. I asked for $100. Sent me 500. And then other three more people I called, they don't. So out of 50, I only had one person. But God told me that don't ask the people who helped you. So that means I'm not supposed to call the people who was helping me. But I called the people that I helped most. I have about 160 some phone numbers of the people that call me all the time for help. But I lost a lot of friends. But I learned. Oh, thank you, Lisa. Thank you. Thank you very much for coming here. Thank you. Good night. If you know how to use tweet, anybody who could know how to use tweet, could you tweet it for me to my old friend? Thank you very much. So I lost, but you know what? The people is already there. Good friends. You find a good friend when you're poor, but when you're rich, you're never gonna find a good friend. All right. So try like I tell tell them you're broke completely, and try to find how many good friends you have. If you could find 10 people, then you are blessed. All right. So today's is that I'm going to tell everybody to see how many friends you have, and make make see how many more new friends you have when you become poor. So that's how it is. I learned a lot of things, but a lot of times I watch. I watch YouTube channel a lot, and all those people are showing off with money and all this. But you know what? They never think about helping the poor. All they wanted to play games with their money. But it's not that. That when it's time for you to go to God, you'll find out when you go over there. And like I say a lot of times, the third one I told you is to watch the sea. All right, it's gonna be the worst thing's gonna happen. But we're gonna have the biggest earthquake coming because there's so much hatred that's shaking the earth. But if the earthquake's so big coming, that means the volcano is gonna erupt. Right? So whoever live close to the volcano, just try to go a little farther away. And don't live so close to the sea area right now. All right. And I feel really bad because a lot of people's gonna die. And I'd like to say where it's gonna be hitting. But I'm sorry, but I've been saying it over a month now. First time I put on my where I was sick, right there, my son put it down. Watch, said, watch the sky, and nobody believed it. And when I came back, I said, watch the sea, and nobody's believing it. So there's a third one, but earthquake's still coming. All right. So please help each other and spread the word of love. If we spread the word of love, all this gonna come down. It's gonna be really good. It's gonna be the great country everywhere. And I like to thank everybody, who was at my channel. Thank you very much for coming, all watching and listening to me. But I just telling people is that start spreading love. All we need is to spread love. If you start spreading love, we're gonna have a beautiful life. All right, the country is gonna turn into the beautiful country where we are at now, and everybody's gonna have a beautiful life. So please give love to each other and send love to everybody. And I like to, uh, and 8 more minutes, I guess. I could stay around to make it 1 hour, but I'm gonna get going because I have to go out there and see my friends. I want to know how many watch time I get because out there, I have now 7 people watching the video. I don't know why I'm not getting those watch hours, the people who's watching it, because they've been watching 7 people watching with their computers, their laptop, their phone, watching my video. But it doesn't show my watch time. If they stay with me for 1 hour, 7 people, I'm supposed to get 7 hours just from them, the watch time, but it's not. So that means something's wrong. Maybe because they're using my Wi-Fi. Because over here, a lot of people is using my Wi-Fi because they cost a lot of money. And a lot of people with their own phones, they can't go into their phone to with their telephone company Wi-Fi because I mean telephone company to watch videos. It's gonna cost them a lot of money. That's why they come to my place. They stay here. I got chairs and tables. They come and watch the video, you know, from YouTube. And I have over 200 people that want to learn how to become a YouTuber and watch YouTube. But I didn't get the permission from YouTube for me to open one channel so I could teach those people. So I don't know. Hello, LXRM. Thank you for coming. Thank you very much for coming. Watching my video. You know, all right. Don't forget to put thumbs up, and if you're new here, everybody start sending love to each other here. We don't call it sub a sub. We don't do that here. We only send love because you have to watch the video of the person, and then if you like it, you send them love. If you don't, you don't. All right, like you do to me. If you don't like my video, don't send me love. All right, but I will send you love. Whoever's here, I'll send love to everybody. And I do not put thumbs down to nobody because I don't want the people to feel bad, and I don't want to go to God and say, you know what, God, I put thumbs down. Maybe he'll put the thumbs down on me too. So I don't do that. So help each other over here, and thank you for coming. I need I need the watch time. I'm gonna stay another 6 more minutes, you know, because I lost a lot of my watch time. I don't know what happened, but now I got 7 people out there on outside, my restaurant church that I'm building. I put a table and chairs. They're using my Wi-Fi to watch this my video, and I'm trying to ask YouTube to give me permission to open one more channel so I could teach the people how to become a YouTuber and learn from YouTube. They got a lot of good programs over there in YouTube that they could learn for their trade. But I still didn't receive the okay from them, so I'm waiting to see if they will give me the okay. And I'm trying my best, but it's not that easy. You know, I'm I got a TV right there, and I read all that comments because it's a big letter, and on my laptop it shows small. So, but I'm using the StreamYard, and you know, so I'm trying to ask people to help each other, support each other. That's the main thing that we need, for this whole world, and give love to everybody and spread the love of God. All right. If you believe, if you're not a Christian and you believe in you have Buddha or Allah, but still the same, everybody loves each other, so you should send love to each other. It doesn't matter what nationality you are, what country you're from, what you know color you are. You know, I mean, I was born in Korea. My mom's Korean, my dad's German, and my wife's Mexican. My children is Korean, Mexican, and German. And it's mixed. So thank you very much for coming to my channel. Always watching my videos. Thank you for helping me out. You know, and I really appreciate it. You know that you're coming to my channel because it's hard for me. You know, it's not easy. That I'm new. I've been here almost a year, but still new. So I'm trying to get watch time, but I got 1170 some hours. I thought I had over 2,000, but I didn't. So I just appreciated everybody who comes in to watch my channel, give me a support. And thank you very much for coming to my channel, helping me out. And I'd like to, you know, end the stream in about a minute or so. And I'd like to pray, thank you, Lord, for bringing all these people to watch my video and become one family with me right here, watching and listening. And thank you for all their support. And please bless all these people who are here and who are not here. Bless the whole world. I ask in the name of Jesus Christ. Amen. God bless you all. And thank you for coming to my video. And thank you very much for supporting me all this time with everybody who comes here to watch my video. But I'm gonna today time I stay almost an hour, but I'm gonna try to stay 30 minutes. Maybe come 3, 4 times. That way, maybe I'll get more watch time. Because the people told me that if I just do once, it that I'm not even it shows that I got a lot of watch time, but I might lose. So if I go like 30 minutes or 20 minutes, and a lot of people comes in, and I'll get those watch time and the view. I got a lot of view. I think I got about 17,000 view. I got over 1,000 love. But that's what they told me. So I don't know. I'm gonna try that out. And thank you very much for coming. And God bless you all. May God give you the beautiful life. And thank you very much for coming. God bless everybody. God bless the whole world. Thank you. Bye bye.